Welcome to the GAMERamble special look video for The Signal from Tolva. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by Big Robot and it was released in 2017. We're doing a special look video on it today because it's currently 80% off as part of the Steam week-long deal. The game is an open-world first-person shooter set on a distant, haunted future world.
Ooh.
So it sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
We've got new game, options, and equip to desktop. So let's take a look at the options first. Gameplay, we can adjust the field of view. It's default at 72, can go all the way up to 100. So I think let's keep it at 80. Enable tutorial hints, enable head bop, enable live saving. Live saving progress is only saved at bunkers or when exiting. Enabling live saving may affect performance. Okay, so without it, it only saves at certain spots. Guess we can enable it. And then controls, controller enabled, not for a first-person shooter. Controller aim assist, no. Mouse look sensitivity. You can also customize the controls. Video, we can set the resolution and quality, low, default, or high, and as well as custom quality. So custom quality unlocks all the good stuff. We can set everything to high or full. It's a fairly old game, so we shouldn't have any issue enabling all of this, I hope. Okay. And finally on audio we can adjust the master volume, music and gameplay sounds. So that's it. Let's get into the game and see what it's all about.
Cool.
Campaign. I see there's the Tolva campaign and polar regions. Not sure what that is. Difficulty easy, normal and hard. So let's go. And a Tolva and the Lodestone cluster.
Okay.
Looks very Earth-like.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Seems you're quite fortunate. Found the source of the signal you were so interested in. An obscure world known locally as Tolva. The planet is riddled with emanations and electromagnetic footprints, some ancient, others more recent. You will need to examine the surface close up, eliminate the false positives, and manually identify the precise origin of the signal. Took the liberty of hijacking a surveyor for you to control remotely. If this chassis is destroyed, we can connect you to another. Our clearance is low level. For now, surveyor-directed missions should lead us to the signal and boost our clearance. Oh, and do be careful. A Zealot frigate crashed on the surface of the planet. They aren't happy about it. We are patching you into the control network. You will soon be exploring the surface of Tolva. There's going to be some opposition as we search for that mysterious signal's origins.
Yeah. At least it looks like you can respawn.
Yeah. Connecting to a remote surveyor host. So I've got a disposable body, pretty much.
Oh, this looks quite cool.
Yeah, so here we are on Tolva. And despite maxing out everything, it seems pretty smooth.
Yeah.
So what's going to be the first order of business as we explore this alien planet?
Good question.
Need to figure out what is hostile and what is friendly, I suppose. There's a surveyor ahead. You're also controlling a similar chassis, so surveyors will remain neutral towards you. Please don't attack them. Okay. Do not attack surveyors. Got it. Don't even know if I have anything to attack with currently. I'm just following that marker over there on the horizon.
Your first impressions of the planet.
It reminds me a bit of Borderlands, to be honest.
It does, eh?
Okay, what do we have here? I've got a flashlight that I can enable with Z and brighten even,
Okay.
or disengage. Doesn't look like that robot is very interested in me.
No, don't attack.
I know this is an open world title, but it will be interesting to see what is the ratio of exploration versus combat. So I've reached the first waypoints. Can place your own waypoints using the map screen M. The map screen displays the location of important sites across the world. Capture bunkers to access their facilities and increase surveyor patrols. You may acquire a new robot at a friendly bunker or beacon at any time. You're forced to do this if your current chassis is destroyed. You can also activate system beacons to extend your map control. Proximity sensor on your HUD also indicates nearby signals and resources. So then be a case of following around points of interest on the map, it looks like. So press the right button here to set your waypoint, which is an undiscovered location. And then it looks like a decent sized map.
Yeah.
If this is one small area.
Mm. Not too shabby.
Yeah, so let's go see what is at that unexplored location. It's like I can run at least. And jump. Don't not very high.
Gravity seems to be similar to Earth's.
Presumably, because I'm a robot, I don't need to worry about stamina. Okay, I currently have magnified vision equipped. Use the mouse wheel up and down to switch to a weapon. Hold down the right mouse button to activate the zoom function.
Okay. Ah, like your binocular.
Got a hectic zoom. What weapons do I have? Okay, so I came all kitted out with a pistol, a rifle, and what looks like a sniper rifle.
You're not attacking surveyors.
Yeah, I'm just testing out my weaponry. I don't know what I'm shooting at.
That's the problem.
Doesn't seem to mind too much. Okay, what have we here?
See, press F to gather these material
Here it is.
objects.
Okay.
And there's another something.
Resources plus 20.
So now you're just a scavenger.
Scavenging this wreckage. Oh look, it's a ghost from Destiny.
Yeah.
Oh, I just scavenged it as well. Okay, didn't see anything else there. On we go. What's that over there? This planet has got any wildlife?
Yeah, it would be interesting to see.
Yeah, the question is, what do I do with all these resources? Does it mean there's crafting involved?
So many questions.
Ooh, there's some wildlife. It's flying squid.
Stingrays. I don't know.
What is that? Okay. Looks like lots of crash landings and wreckage ended up on this planet. Around the Qmos basin. We've got scan vision as well. Let's see. Can I go full on predator to look for emissions? What do emissions look like?
Maybe like a question mark.
No, I don't need to scan for that to appear. Pressing G to examine this area for signals. Ah, okay, so that would be an emission.
See?
Scan the artifact. Surveyed 1 out of 1 sources. Scan complete. It's good if I'm able to calibrate your sensors against that artifact. Now I'll find a bunker. Can I hand in the scan data at bunkers? So I need to find one on the map. What is that? The spawn beacon, and that is a bunker. So I need to go there next. Hand in my scan data.
Oh,
I don't see a mini-map,
hmm.
but beacon shows it's this way. Expecting to encounter some hostiles soon. This has been way too,
Mellow.
yeah, quiet. Definitely. Is it? They're making that weird noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe look at this structure or whatever this is. Might have some resources to pillage.
Might be an enemy something.
What resources do we? We're well up there currently. Okay. Nice to see some ambient life forms on the planet too, to give it a bit more
Life.
life. Especially if all my enemies are going to be robots. It's a hostile flower.
Yeah, watch out, just now it starts shooting at you.
It's an allied base up here. You can register your scan results and pick up new equipment at the terminal. You can use the map by pressing M or access it via the bunker terminals. Use the map to select new missions, set waypoints, and look for resource sites. Still haven't explained what I'm going to be using these resources for. Guessing it's fairly important. Does that look like giant claws?
Skeleton.
It's an allied bunker, they should be friendly.
Yep, they're coming to greet you.
That doesn't look so friendly. Surveyors are calling down a turret. Don't be alarmed, this one won't harm, others might.
Oh, okay.
Come in peace and shoot to kill.
So moral of the story, read before you shoot.
Yep. Probably shouldn't point my guns at the friendlies either.
No.
They don't seem very talkative. Don't mind me, just here to make use of your bunker. Yeah, this reminds me a bit of Death Stranding, coming back from a long walk to deliver cargo. Okay, time to access the chiral network, terminal. Quartz, the CAR-OB Cobalt.
Cool.
Sounds interesting, so I can customize my loadout here. Currently have the gnome equipped, as well as the, what is that, RAOA gauge, a shield, ignition field, and hazard suit. These must all be unlocked. This I can buy. Okay, so quite a big selection of things that need to be unlocked or bought. What missions are in this area? And interference, undiscovered location. Yes, I can go for that.
The other ones with the skulls on.
These ones are Allied patrols have gone missing in this area. Please investigate. Okay. These areas are blocked off. How do I get there? I think I should try and go do one of those.
Yeah, maybe there will be some shooting involved then.
Okay, so we need some action in this video.
Yeah, I can see you die.
Okay. Faith in my abilities, I see. Okay, let me boldly run towards potential danger and hostile encounters.
We're just gonna look for missing buddies.
Combat guidance, here we go. Swap your rooms with mouse wheel up and down, activate your defenses shield with mouse button 3, set off a blast effect with V when in a tight spot, melee attack with E, and fall back to allow your chassis to auto repair. Nearby surveyors also engage opposing factions. You can fully repair the friendly bunker. It's always wise to scout out locations before entering combat. If your current chassis is destroyed, you can use the map screen to acquire a new robot, beacons, and bunkers. So if I lure enemies close enough to these allied points, they will join in the battle.
Okay.
It's good to know they have my back.
That's cool. So guerrilla tactics might work.
Hostiles ahead. I suggest you survey the valley below with your magnified vision before proceeding.
Okay.
Step ahead with my
Zoom in.
sniper rifle.
Mhm.
Select the target for data capture. That is a hostile bandit.
Okay.
Be his hostile bandit buddy. Okay.
How many hostile
Yeah.
bandits do you count?
Say hello, I guess.
There's a
Oh,
drone
what is
scanner
that?
thing is flying there as well.
And that one is neutral, apparently.
Okay.
That scan just saved its life. No thermal readings.
Well,
Guess it's
unaware
time
and
to-
unafraid.
Test the range on this. What is that over there? Okay, wait. Let's focus on one problem first.
Yep.
Is that about shield?
Good. Got one.
Let's try this weapon out.
Yep. Thank you. Yes, they are.
Ah, I'm getting flanked. We're retreating. Okay, there's slightly more of them than I thought.
Yeah, you didn't scan properly. Never underestimate the enemy. Here you'll be fine though.
I hope so. My allies have arrived. Rushing to my aid. They're also getting reinforcements. Cool, they can keep each other busy while I go loot.
You just started a war and now you're gonna loot their
Yeah,
stuff.
what do we have here?
The date something. Bandit.
Doesn't look like there's much here too.
Some alien intelligence.
Yeah. Still miles away from my destination.
Is there something you can do to get your health up a bit?
I just need to stand still, I guess.
Oh.
It said you need to retreat to allow your chassis to auto
Okay. To
regenerate.
I see.
So curious now if this world is big enough to allow for vehicles.
Oh, look at that big ship up in the horizon.
Is that a ship?
It looks like awesome structure or something.
It looks pretty stationary to me. That robot car.
Drone.
Cool.
Bunker on the far side of the basin has been captured by hostile forces. Eliminate the guards to gain control. So that's also a bunker.
Shot a picture sniper rifle.
I think this is a railgun.
Yeah, it doesn't have a scope. That's pretty potent. Should probably reload.
Okay, I'm hearing alarms.
Also getting shot at with a railgun. Actually gives you an indicator if you hit them. See that?
Yeah. What are your first impressions of the AI?
They seem pretty decent. I mean, in the previous encounter there were actually two of them that tried to flank me.
Yeah. This one
And my
dodged me.
allies came running.
Yeah.
to offer assistance. It's not too shabby. Its range is pretty decent. Just needs a better scope. Run away.
You came running and it's like, that's a bad
Calling
idea.
reinforcements right now. There you go.
The bushes.
Oh, yeah. Look at that dodge. Not reload.
Get him. Ah.
Gotcha. In here, this is the... There we go.
Oh, you captured
Achievement unlocked soldier. Is that all it took to take back the base? Now, is that hostile or neutral now?
Looks like they're neutral now.
They better be neutral. They kind of outnumber me. Okay, surveyor.
Yeah.
I have liberated them. Go forth and kill my enemies.
Awesome.
Okay, so not bad. It's only a small portion of the map. Yeah, I like what I've seen of the game so far. It's not a bad looking title for, what's it now, 4 years ago. And
80% discount.
yeah, I mean, at that price, why not give it a go if you like open world titles, you like shooters, and you like the whole sci-fi theme of the game. But obviously, you know, playing such a small section of such a large game, you don't know if it's going to continue on this trend. Will it introduce new elements? Will there be more combat and action later on? Or will it be mostly exploration? But yeah, so far it seems quite fun, and for the price, definitely worth a shot, I would say.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, so this is The Signal from Tolva. Like we said, it's 80% off now. There's also a few other titles from the same developer on sale, such as Sir, You're Being Hunted and The Lightkeeper Safe, so be sure to check those out too. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe and share if you enjoy our videos. And remember that we also add some other games that are on sale and our reviews of it below this video.
Yeah, so check that out.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.